Hello, you can hear me?
Uh, yeah, I hear you. I saw that electricity was turned off.
Yeah, you might have seen the lights going off. Yeah, it was the case, but it's like a problem. Right now it is back. You know what happened? Like electricity went off. I went upstairs, asked my cousin, younger cousin,
Yeah.
to turn on the backup power. We have a backup power at home. We turned the backup power on, and then eventually, like the next minute, electricity is back. So it's like, it's like a problem. Like, we have enough electricity in the country, but somehow there's a little problem sometimes for a few minutes, sometimes for 30 minutes, something like that. So it's not a big problem, but still it happens. But the good thing is we have a backup power at home, so we
Yeah.
turn it on whenever, there's a problem.
So
Uh-huh. Hmm.
I'm glad that the problem was gone.
Yeah, basically it's a big problem for some other people who do not have any backup power or anything like that in their homes. Because in summer you start sweating like next minute the fan is off, you start sweating basically.
It was be a problem in the fridge
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes then electricity turn on, and after that
Mm-hmm.
turn on off, and after that turn off on, uh, fridge can not start it, and goods expires.
Yeah, I agree. This is a problem because even at our home we cannot turn on the fridge or a backup power. Backup power is only for the lights, for the fans, or like normal use.
Yeah.
It cannot turn on the electric motor, or it cannot turn on the fridge. So fridge stays shut
Yeah.
at that time. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It can be a problem, but at the same time, there's another issue going on right now. I'll solve it after the lesson, no problem. Okay, so another, yeah, it's a thing, but as I told you, it doesn't happen too long. It happens only like 30 minutes or something like that. So like maybe 1 hour, so it doesn't matter much. But when the electricity is gone for like many hours, then it can be a problem. But Vladimir, how we deal with it? Like there are two portions of the fridge. The upper portion, which is a freezer, and the other portion, which is like a cooler, refrigerator or a freezer. Okay,
Yeah.
so whenever there is like this type of issue, electricity is gone for a few hours, we try to put all the things in the freezer part because freezer has like a ice,
Yeah.
even some ice on the wall or something because of some water that was like spilled. Yeah, it has like walls, like ice on the walls and everything. So yeah, it's like common. So you can put everything there and it will stay, good for a couple of hours.
Yeah. Understand.
Mm-hmm. I see. It's quite interesting that how such things can be dealt. But yeah, to be honest, for example, we have two houses, like one my parents' house and the other one is my uncle and aunt house. This is my uncle and
Yeah.
aunt house in which you mostly see me
Yeah.
because I spend most of my time here. Yeah, because it's like both houses are like this.
Yeah.
One house there is a street and the other house, and the street is only like 20 feet. I can literally see my house from this window,
Oh,
like the other house. So it's quite interesting that I live in between both houses. Like I live there, I live here, I live there, I
yeah.
live here.
Mm. I think I see you only this house.
Because I take lessons here. Because
Yeah.
yeah, there are two spare rooms in the other house as well, but here the situation is more better somehow. So yeah, I mostly like even I sleep in this house. I sleep in my uncle aunt home. I don't sleep in my house. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like for us both houses are like the same house, we don't consider them separate. Yeah, that's the situation. But I only go to the other house for food because my mother live in that house, and my aunt is a working woman. So she works. She has a government job like a public sector. She works in health. She has a government health job. Yeah. So she's a working woman. Sometimes I eat in this house as well, so it's not a bigger issue. So sometimes what happens, Vladimir, if like my favorite food is being cooked in this house, I eat here, and if my favorite food is being cooked other house, I eat there. So for me, it's like very relaxing in that way.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Yeah, it certainly is. Like
The
it's
house.
very interesting for me. And we divide the facilities in the house as well. The other house has two fans that run on solar panels. Do you understand? So like
Fans.
my
Yeah,
parents home has
yeah,
two fans
fans.
that run on solar panels. So during the day we don't have any problem whenever the electricity go off, but in this house we have a backup power.
Okay.
Like we can turn on every light, or any fans that we want to. So yeah, somehow I would say that we have at least some alternatives if the light goes off,
Yeah,
in both of the houses.
yeah. Because
By the way,
yeah,
yes, please go
that
on.
time.
Okay.
Because last winter we also have trouble with electricity,
Hmm. Yeah.
and we also made back power for for the light and internet.
Mm-hmm. I see. By the way, Vladimir, I see the 45 minutes are up. Even
Yeah,
though we could have some time, but I know you have to prepare and go, like so it is easy. I will like leave you right now, and yeah, we will see each other on Wednesday. Yeah.
yeah. Wednesday.
Okay then. Take care. Good luck with the day, and bye bye. See you.
Thank you. Bye. Good luck.
Welcome. Bye.